What is your purpose as a parent? I mean, what is the end goal? For some, the goal may be to raise moral, upstanding kids who turn into adults. For others of you, it may be to help your kids discover their passion and follow their dreams, wherever that may lead. Maybe the goal is just to survive the years that they're in the house with you. Many of you see the ultimate purpose to be setting your kids up for success. You're getting them ready for college by excelling in a sport or music or theater. The primary goal may be to help them achieve good grades and score high enough on the ACT or SAT to land a good scholarship. And it's all so they can be better off than you are. And even as you hear these things, you may be thinking, yes, that's what I want. But what if we embraced a radically different idea? What if we, as disciples of Jesus, spent our lives on a higher purpose of parenting? Check this out. I want to submit to you that during the child-rearing years, from birth until they're out on their own, that your primary role as a parent, in fact, your number one calling in life, is to raise passionate, lifelong followers of Jesus. When we say that raising passionate, lifelong followers of Jesus is your number one calling in life, it means that this purpose, this goal, it trumps everything else. This is more important than your career or where you work. It's more important than where you live or how much money you make. In fact, embracing this as your purpose informs all of these other things. So, I've been entrusted with this little impressionable life, and my goal is to raise him to be a lifelong passionate follower of Jesus. So what kind of work will I do? Where should we live? Do we enroll our son in baseball? How will we spend our money? How are we going to educate our kids? Are we going to send them to public school, to private school, or are we going to homeschool them? What will we do with our weekends? How do we help our kids determine where to go to college, or if they should go to college? How do we use digital devices? I mean, everything. In all these things, we're asking the question, how do we as parents point our sons or point our daughters' hearts towards Jesus so that they might become passionate, lifelong followers of Him? Well, that's pretty radical. But think about this. If you don't point their hearts towards Jesus, if you don't create in them a hunger and a thirst for the things of God, who's going to? This task has been entrusted to you. It is your highest calling. Now, not only is that really radical, but to me it can sound really heavy and scary. So how do we do this? Well, as a church, we want to make sure that you as parents do not have to walk this road alone. And that's why we've launched CrossingParents.com. This is a website that is designed for parents like you who have embraced the purpose of raising lifelong, passionate followers of Jesus.